welcome to Sydney.
Welcome back to our channel. This is the third and final part of our Best Sydney Food Spot series. In the first episode, we brought you for some Asian food at Spice Alley, followed by a walk along Darling Harbour, and ended the day at Meat District Cove for some kangaroo steak and crocodile burgers. Then on last week's video, we started the day at the Sydney Fish Market for some amazing fresh seafood, and now we're wrapping up the series with a quick walk to see the Sydney Opera House on our way to bring you to the final food spot on our list to try one of Sydney's most iconic dishes. So after an amazing lunch at the fish market, you can head towards the Sydney Opera House. Our stop for dinner, it's gonna be somewhere over there, but first we're gonna go see obviously some iconic spots, and it's a really nice area to hang out as well. You can see the art museum here. There's lots of other different museums for you to pass your day and kind of go sightseeing during the afternoon, and then get yourself nice and hungry for your next dinner. As you can see, it's a pretty nice walk. It's a really nice view. It's like a super nice park, and it's a nice place to spend your afternoon. You've got the art museum here, Royal Botanic Garden. There's so many other museums. You can easily spend a good few hours here. So if you want to do the same itinerary that we did, we just rode 2 buses from the fish market, and then the spot that we're going to at dinner is around this area as well. It's walking distance, but it's about a 30-minute walk, but it's a really nice walk. So
yeah, the park itself is huge. The Royal Botanic Gardens span 2 small peninsulas,
and then we go back in that direction later for dinner, but that's after we get a glimpse of the Sydney Opera House, because I mean, we're already in Sydney, so might as well, right?
It's pretty nice. So we're heading to Mrs. Macquarie's chair and the Fleet Steps. It's just supposed to have some of the best views of the Opera House and the bridge.
And a nice place to watch the sunset.
And we can work off all that seafood that we had for lunch. So after our nice little walk, we are gonna have a Sydney staple dish for dinner.
At one of the most renowned places in the city.
So you're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Yeah. See you later.
See you in a bit. So we're at Mrs. Macquarie's chair. Apparently in the 1800s, it's the governor's wife. She likes to sit here and admire the view of Sydney. So he had his workers build this long road and these stairs that you could sit on and admire it. And it was finished in 1816. Just read that on the sign. Yeah, so everyone usually sits on these 3 steps, but very well could be wrong. That to me looks like a seat for a single person.
Show me. I think you're right. So people take a picture there, but I think that's the seat. Maybe.
So it's cool. It's also the best view in Sydney. And then there's that one.
Just wait. Wait. The trees are still blocking it, but give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's so gorgeous. It's nice and windy today. It was raining earlier, but it's nice and sunny now. It's like the perfect time to take a look at this whole
Outdoor thing.
Beautifulness. It's pretty cool. I know food is our thing, but I mean, we like pretty things too. Look.
See something cool. I don't know if you can see it, but on the very top of the bridge, there's people up there that's actually a viewing site.
Oh.
Yeah, so you climb the whole length or half length of the bridge to the very tip top. There's another view, 33 closer to where we just were.
Chinny! Wow.
I wish I had a piece of bloody meat to throw in the water.
For the shots?
Shark bait.
Ooh, that's a good shot. Wait, stay still. Wow. It's super nice, but it's not my friend right now. If you have bangs, you won't have a great time. Cary says it looks like I have eyebrows on my forehead. It's not very nice. But look, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Although I am getting hungry. It's 5:15, so we're gonna be eating in a bit. I can smell the ocean, so it's making me hungry. But we're gonna take a look at this bridge and this Sydney Opera House. Okay, I've seen it. Let's go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I feel like...
We're going the wrong way because we are.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. So this is the Fleet Steps.
Ooh. There's so many things to see here.
Ask me what I know
We
about it.
just keep walking. What?
Ask me what I know about it.
What do you know about it?
Nothing.
Cool. But look, that's what it looks like. And then there are steps within this rock. What's so special about it, sir?
They were made by Des. It's her handprint.
I don't think that's who made it. But that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
I forget, they're quite old.
Yeah, so obviously we're not the biggest experts of sites because we go to places for the food. And we like looking at things, but like once you see them, you've seen them.
Yeah, look at that. I've just seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Look at that. I've seen
Look
that.
at those steps. I've seen it.
Seen them? What's that? Oh, seen it.
Seen it.
All right, let's walk back through the park and we'll find our dinner.
I think we're doing sightseeing just to pass the time until it's acceptable to have another meal. And also it's very expensive to keep eating. So you have to like sightsee and look at stuff to pass your time so you don't have to think about food. And yeah, I still haven't forgotten about it. But it's pretty cool. Nice stop. Now we walk to dinner. Yes!
See that pier?
Huh?
We're going on the other side of it.
And he says that's a 15-minute walk. We have to go around and then into the pier. It's not like we can just go there and then whoop. No, you have to go around. He says it's 15 minutes.
If you make you feel any better.
Don't believe you. There's a spider.
It says 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I think it's bullshit.
We shall see.
Ready? We'll try a magic trick.
Wait.
No, that's
Wait,
it.
hop.
No.
Do a jump.
No.
Just hop real quick.
Just go.
Just like whoop. No, put your head towards the camera. Ready, set.
What do you mean? We're here in 30 minutes later at Woolloomooloo. Now we're in Woolloomooloo, where Harry's Café de Wheels to get Australia's famous meat pie. This is supposed to be the best one. Let's go.
Harry's Café de Wheels, it's one of the most iconic food spots here in Sydney.
It's just super famous for its meat pies, essentially. Their curry pie, their original tiger pie, which is their special mashed peas and gravy topping on all of them. A lot of celebrities and politicians have come here over many years, like Elton John, Elvis Presley, who's it? Harry Styles? Prince Harry. Many presidents and world leaders come all the way to Sydney for their meat pies in particular. So this one's super cool and we're very excited about it. So I got their pepper pie, roast beef, caramelized onions, and a pepper gravy with gravy on top. and a nice flaky pie crust.
Yum.
Yeah.
And I got the beef tiger style.
Regular beef pie, tiger style, with mashed potatoes, smashed peas, gravy.
All right.
I think I'll try simple pepper pie first. It's kind of cool. So you get your pie, and they have a ton of free toppings like chili con carne, or peas, or gravy, or tomato sauce. So it's not just a pie. Mmm.
What's the meat in it? Beef?
Beef? It's like roasted shredded beef brisket with some minced beef, and then just with this super thick pepper gravy and caramelized onions. It's good. Super peppery gravy. The crust is a bit thick. Pretty good though.
Okay, try this one.
Oh, okay.
This is their specialty.
The classic meat pie,
Tiger style.
tiger style, with mashed potatoes and peas.
Ooh.
That's like an entire meal on a small hockey puck style size pie. That one's really good. I like the tiger style better than the regular one. You're gonna like that a lot.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, that one's good. There's huge chunks of beef in it. Huge chunks of beef. Huge mashed potatoes. Look how many smashed peas are on top of that. If you ever come here, whatever pie you get it tiger style.
Alright, let's eat.
I think you're really gonna like that one.
This is really good. Yeah, big chunks of beef. The mashed peas are really, really good. And there's something a little bit spicy in there, or is it just like pepper?
I think it's a gravy.
Oh, it's good. It's like a full meal in a pie.
Chili pepper.
The pepper is really good too. It's very classic. Classic pie with a flaky, crunchy crust. I'm not the biggest fan of pie, but I could eat this.
I can imagine, like without all the toppings and just walking around.
Right?
Just
and
eat
just like enjoying meat pie.
Just eat your pie.
So I've never had meat pie in my life. It's a very foreign thing to me, but it's really good. I'm a fan. Ooh.
Big chunks of beef.
You can see how this place is famous. Their simple pies would be really good if you're just walking around and eating it. Very nice and light. It can be a snack.
Yeah.
But tiger style, full meal on its own.
Yeah, that's a piece.
That's delicious.
That's really good though. I'm glad we came here.
So we started with seafood, ended the day with some meat. I'd say it was a pretty successful day of eating.
So far.
Harry's Meat Pie, another 10 out of 10 recommendation. A must stop when you're in Sydney. We hope you enjoyed this video from our top food spot recommendations from our 48 hours in Sydney, and we hope you found it useful for your next trip to Australia. We will see you at our next destination. Bye!